born ready. Rock steady, my game heavy. Nothing you can tell me. No days off, and this off season was deadly. The heavies, the off-hand jellies, I'm very complete. And y'all gon' find out whenever we meet. I work in my sleep, arms stay stretched for everything in my reach. And if my head down, then I'm tying my sneaks. Waiting for this moment, wrote it down, now it's noted. I'm the best, now it's quoted. Go different, gotta show it, bring it. Cause I'ma take it to the max, to the fam straight like a perm. Never see me lax, you won't never see me back down for nothing. Brace yourself for the day that I'm coming. Now how bad do you want it? Ready to rise, who ready like I? Looking past you, my eyes on the prize. Word. Ready to rise, who ready like I? If you still unsure, my game will help you decide. Word.
I'm Peyton McDaniel, and I'm ready to rise.
On this episode of Ready to Rise, we have Peyton McDaniel, senior guard from Twin Valley High School, located in Elverson, Pennsylvania. The highly celebrated player has traveled all over the country and even ventured overseas to proudly represent the USA in the World Games located in Austria. Her talents even took her to Oakland, California, where she participated in the Under Armour Underrated Tour and was able to meet Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry. Came back home to PA and shattered her high school's all-time scoring record, even reaching the 2,000-point club. Peyton's father played college basketball and professionally overseas for 13 years, so it only makes sense that Peyton follows in those footsteps. Let's catch up with Peyton and Coach Super as she talks about when she first fell in love with the game.
When I was younger, that's kind of how it was. With me and my dad a little bit, I was a three-sport athlete. I played basketball, field hockey, and softball.
Okay.
And until middle school, I played all three of them, but then when I got to high school, I was like, I think I just want to play basketball. He played professionally for 13 years overseas, and I think, he was like...
He was happy, right?
Yeah, he was happy, yeah. But I think he just wanted to make sure, like, is that what you really want to do?
Right.
And decide on.
Because, obviously, he can show you all the ropes, right?
Yeah.
13 years.
He's taught me a lot of things, but, it's definitely been hard. He lives in North Carolina, so I'm not always able to be with him, but, after every game, he always, gives me tips, pointers, anything that I need to work on, shows me different video clips of myself and like, what I need to do, what I need to work on, better at.
So never did he imagine a 1,000-point score in his daughter?
Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting question.
Run me through that journey real quick.
So as a freshman, I think we had a pretty strong senior class, and I kind of looked up to them. I was coming off the bench freshman year. I was able to kind of see the game a little bit better, kind of understand it as a freshman. First year of high school, definitely a lot different than middle school. So it was definitely like a faster pace, more physical, but I think I kind of got used to that.
Now we got the all-time school leader.
Most of the stuff doesn't really cross my mind. I'm more kind of focused on that's when a championship, that's when as a team.
Exactly.
Even in Florida, it happened, but I was more excited that we won the championship and we got to bring that home.
Tell me about Mr. Carl Sims.
Carl Sims is awesome. He was the all-time leading scorer before. Previously before I passed it. He texts me sometimes. He says, just keep working harder. You guys got a target on your back. Talking
about target on your back, you see about a double team or triple team every possession or every other possession.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard not to get frustrated, but I have to trust my teammates, and I do. I trust my teammates, and you guys have my back. You guys got it.
Peyton participated in the Underrated Tour with Under Armour and ended up in Oakland, California. But how did she even get invited to Cali to meet Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant?
With the Underrated Tour, I saw, there was an ad or something on Instagram, online, something like that, and it was Steph Curry Underrated Tour, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And they were going to 7 different cities, and Philly was one of them. So I texted one of the girls on my AE team. I was like, yo, let's do this, let's sign up. It was an awesome experience. We were able to go back to the locker room and see them. We got to talk to Steph a little bit about the Underrated Tour, and because he was at the tour the last day in California. So he was there watching us play, which was cool. We talked to him a little bit.
Peyton got to represent the USA playing basketball in the United World Games. This is a huge honor for any kid. For a kid from a small town in Pennsylvania, it's monumental. Her team was also able to win the gold medal and bring it back to the U.S.
I got an invitation for it freshman year, and my mom was like, "Oh, like this seems cool," and I was like, "Yeah, like maybe we can, sign up, try it out, see if I make the team." So it was kind of like a whole process. I had to do like a phone interview, send some film, but I ended up making it with 9 other girls. I was the only one from Pennsylvania, so we had a girl from like California, Oklahoma. So we all came together, went to Austria, had 2 practices there, and then we started playing.
Leadership and character led to Peyton getting recruited. And with the good number of schools to choose from,
you chose James Madison.
Yep.
Why?
I would say my AAU coach had helped me a lot throughout that process, and I give him a lot of credit, him and my high school coach, because it was definitely a hard decision for me. But overall, I picked it just because first it's winning culture, and awesome players and awesome coaches too.
Okay.
That was kind of one of my big things. But I liked the way that Coach O develops his players there. He works on them with them individually over the summer, and even as a group, they do a lot of skills development, things like that. And I think that I obviously want to get better.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be a cool place for me.
You want to do anything with basketball after James Madison?
I would hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play professionally if I could. If I had the opportunity to, I would want to.
A lot of kids, I believe, need to really understand the recruiting process. All across America, kids inspired to play at the next level, ready to rise and go to the next level. But I don't think they really understand the process.
Overall, for the recruiting process, coaches obviously look for players who can play, but I think it's a lot more than that. Your composure on the court and how you handle yourself. It's not always about scoring 30 points a game. The way you pick up your teammates, your effort on the court, diving for loose balls, taking charges, doing the stuff that a lot of people wouldn't want to do. The grit and the effort that makes a coach want to have you on their team, because that's kind of their job, to keep their job. And so they have to have players that want to be there, players that want to vocalize, that want to bring others up, not push others down. To all the youth basketball players out there, dream big. You guys can do anything you set your minds to as long as you work hard. Remember, you get in what you put out, and you're only as good as you want to be. Ultimately, you are your biggest competitor, so don't hold yourself back. In the end, it's your own journey, so create your own path and legacy. But most importantly, no matter what you're doing, have fun while doing it.
Next on Ready to Rise, we catch up with Alex Moore, senior guard from Doane Academy out of Burlington City, New Jersey. Tune in as we talk hoops and life. Trust me, this is an episode you don't want to miss.